Hey folks, Dr. Kellinger here. I'm going to do a quick video on how to install the Liokaiser upgrade dies. I had a few people ask me about this. It's really not that hard, but there is just a slight trick to it. For the sake of the video, I only have the 3 bots here, a torso bot and 2 leg bots. It just makes things easier when you're doing it on video. But I did combine them with all the robots on there without any problem. The first thing I do want to note is that you do need to shave part of the peg here, just due to tolerances. You can see right there where I have shaved some of the peg, just a little bit. I mean, it's barely, like maybe less than paper thin what I shaved on there. I just took a nail file and I just went over it a few strokes all the way around until I started seeing the white, and then I would try to see if it would go in, and if it didn't go in smoothly, I'd go in and just go ahead and shave a little bit more off and then try one more time, see if that would help. And I kept repeating the process just a little bit at a time until it actually started doing this. It should just go right in once it's there. It's a little bit hard to do on camera, but it's in there nice and snug. It's not too tight, and as you can see, it's not falling off. It's not too tight, and it's not on too loose. It's on there just right. I'm going to go ahead and take it back off, and then I'll take off the part that's attached to Jaguar. Let me do it from the back. This is the part where people are also a little bit confused as to how this goes. This part right here just has a, kind of hard to see, but it has 4 teeth in there that act as ratchets because they do have some give and some bend, and it just goes onto the peg on Jaguar. The way I do it is I hold it exactly the way I'm doing now, facing the robot's facing away from me. I have this part open, this part right here open up pretty much as far as it'll go, and then I do it from behind. I line up the peg into the hole right there, and then just push until it clicks in place. Make sure the wheels are out of the way. That does help. Again, this is a little bit hard and awkward to do on camera, being behind it. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do when you're not on the camera and you're actually holding it at a decent angle. But anyway, once that's in there, it'll snap in place thanks to the little ratchets in there. And then over here on the front, just this back into place. And then you see here, this part is going to go into here. And it should all just fit in there nice and snug and flush. There's not a lot of force required to do it. And there it is. It's in there nice and snug. Nothing's falling off. You can see I messed with it a lot, filled with it a lot, and the other die never fell off. They're on there really well, and they do the job. They keep everything from just basically jangling around. Jaguar was very bad about that. A lot of forward and back motion, and a lot of side to side, and where it connected right here to the bots. It was just bad. But these dies, they do take care of that, and they add the extra added bulk needed to make them look a lot nicer. Being that these are shape weight parts, because we decided to go with shape weight parts because they were the only ones that would actually be able to survive the stresses of having to go in and out of the peg holes without actually breaking. This nylon material is really strong and flexible, just as advertised. They do have the shape weight look and feel. You can paint it if you want, and it'll improve the appearance. Jaguar, it looks like it's a metallic black, so that would be my color. That what I would suggest you use to try to get the best match as possible on there. A gray primer will help with a metallic black on top. Otherwise, just a flat, not a flat black, but a semi-gloss black would also look pretty good. It won't look bad at all. These don't look bad straight out of the factory as is. It's not very noticeable because they're dark color, and the dark color does blend in with the rest of the surroundings to your eye. So you don't have to paint them. There's really no prep to painting them. Just prime them and paint them. But as you can see, they work really well. They do the job. They do what they have to do. If y'all still have any questions or comments, feel free to email me at drkillinger@gcitoys.com, and I'll try to answer any questions I can to the best of my ability. I know they are expensive, and I'm really sorry about that, but it's just that they're so big. The material cost alone is all that I'm charging at the shop. I'm not making any money of these. These are just really a labor of love. More than anything else, I wanted it for myself. But, you know, a lot of y'all wanted them as well, so I decided to offer it to the community. They are $65 plus shipping. I know there's Shapeways coupons that may help with that. So if you can find a coupon, that will help. I've seen some $5 off, $10 off coupons. Again, I know it's pricey, and I'm sorry about that, but there's really nothing I can do about it. I will do a video for the feet parts once I have a production sample. So those are much easier to install. They actually just snap into place using the front part, or whichever part, the open part and the closed part, because they're molded to fit into here and to also fit into here, so you can use it in either direction that you want. Those also add to the height and improve its stability. So once I have those, I'll do a video for the feet as well, so you guys can check that out. Those are a lot cheaper because we are producing those in-house. Those are $29 plus shipping, but everything on the store is free shipping at $125. So you add something to your order, they're basically just $30, and they are very large. They are much larger than the thighs, so you guys are getting a much better value with that. Thanks for watching, and like I said, let me know if there's anything else I can do and help, and just send me an email.